But again, to take a step back here with the dead period for Division I, it's important to note that, again, all that's limited right now is the on-campus or off-campus recruiting ability of college coaches. Nothing's changed in terms of the communication that can be going on for any upperclassmen. So right now, any junior or senior, pretty much for every sport, Division I coaches, they can still call you, they can still email you, text you, DM you, get on a Zoom call with you. So that communication can still be going on. And Kyle, I think when people hear the phrase dead, they think that recruiting is just halted. But again, there's a lot of communication that can be going on, especially for the upperclassmen at this point. So I think that's important for families to really realize.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest misconceptions we hear day in and day out is that they hear dead period and assume that dead means all recruiting stops, that coaches can't recruit, they can't be looking at student athletes, they can't be doing anything that comes to recruiting at all, which again, it's a misconception. It's completely understandable. I know I didn't know that in high school, but yeah, nothing has stopped on their end. They're still having those types of communications. And in several sports, specifically sports like football, baseball, men's and women's basketball, a lot of that communication even starts earlier than that. We can talk about some of the commitments that happened before that. Baseball, for example, has, I think, around maybe 50 2024 graduates who are freshmen right now who've already committed to schools. Basketball and football, they have a lot of offers out to underclassmen right now. And that's really due to student athletes being able to be proactive early on, and they can just call a coach and have a conversation with them really at any point. There's no restrictions around that in certain sports. So just keeping that in mind, regardless of a dead period, regardless of some of the contact rules, there are ways that student athletes are having communication with college coaches. And for the upperclassmen, it's really free reign right now to have any type of communication we want. And that's why we're seeing a lot of commitments coming through here in the last couple of weeks.